Your boy, last week we were talking about your man with the suspended license.
Corey
Oh,
Harris.
yeah.
Now we had discussed this like 2 weeks ago, and then like after the next day after the show, that's when they said, "Oh, he really did have a license."
Right.
And so I was like, I don't want to chop that segment and put it out there since it's kind of
But
outdated.
then come to find out,
now all this shit happened after.
he really never didn't have. He never
had a
license
license.
before.
Originally had a license.
He never had a license before. The court, I guess their court of appeals, that in control of their division of license, said he's never had license before.
So even though he was driving,
Right. So they went back to ask this fool this, and he had no comment. He's like, I don't remember. Come on, man. Who don't know whether you got license or not? Like, everybody knows whether you got license or not. So
I just want to know, how did we get this far deep into all this miscommunication? It's obviously the court's fault.
Well, this is what happened when things go viral.
I don't think it's the court's fault.
No, it ain't the court's fault.
Somebody had to have told the judge. Well, first of all,
The judge told him to go to jail.
No. The
The
judge.
judge told him to go to jail, so
I
he
know.
was right. It was after the fact. You know,
It was the court of public opinion.
Yeah, it was after the fact, and then once misinformation was put out there, they had to come back and like, oh no. They went even further. He never had license before, so when they come back and ask him the question, he don't have no recollection of that. So you can't tell me you've been driving for as long as you have. You never went in. First of all, you never had driver's ed.
Damn.
You never went in the DMV. You never took the written test. You never actually took the driver test. You've never gotten the actual plastic piece of identification saying that you're eligible to drive. So you're sitting out here parading out here like an ass.
yes.
That you've been misjudgment been passed on you, and when you actually are fraud.
Exactly. I just didn't get that whole situation. Do you think all this could have been avoided if he just pulled over the first time?
Yes.
and
Just
spoke?
pulled over.
Yes.
That's it.
And you know what's even worse? This is just a nigga being a nigga. Because
Yeah.
if you're really
Ignorant
smart
shit.
and you know you got court,
Right.
I don't give a fuck if there's a traffic jam, nigga. Like, it just
I'm
makes
pulling
no sense.
over.
I'm just sitting on
All
the side of the
this.
road or something. Just something, you know what I mean? Like, man.
All this could have been avoided simply if he had just did the right thing, pulled the fuck over, handle your shit, and keep it moving. But, like you said, nigga gotta be a nigga.
Yeah. You
Niggas
gotta
is
do
ignorant.
you got to do some ignorant shit.